honor, courage, and passion. These words describe Pat Tillman and motivate many to take part in the annual Pats Run. But to understand this, you must understand who Pat Tillman was.
If you had the pleasure of knowing him and being a friend of his, he was as caring with you as he was a stranger on the street. Like I said, he was more concerned with others than with himself.
From being a star on the football field for ASU and the Arizona Cardinals, to being a warrior on the battlefield, turning down his $3.6 million contract to serve the country he loved.
So he was very concerned about the world around him and very concerned about leaving it a better place than when he arrived.
Pat later lost his life in 2004 while on duty in Afghanistan. His widow Marie, family, and friends created the Pat Tillman Foundation to keep Pat's legacy alive in helping others. The goal is to help veterans and spouses continue their education after serving our country, raising money from community runs.
Be able to help them to go out and further their education and also become leaders in the community and impact others.
So far, there have been 350 scholars with over $10 million in academic support. The Pats Run attracts nearly 30,000 people every year to make it all possible. The Pats Run is a 4.2-mile run offered to anyone at any age. And in case you are wondering, the numbers 4 and 2 is no coincidence.
Signify number 42 that Pat wore when he played at Arizona State, and also the 4.2 miles. And then there's also a kids run that is 0.42 miles.
Whether you see people running or walking the 4.2-mile course, their motivation is for Pat.
And just push through, even though how much it hurts, but you do it for Pat.
Pat, for some reason, he wasn't a huge star yet, but when I graduated high school, he spoke at our high school football banquet, so I actually had the pleasure of meeting him. And I mean, obviously, I've had family members who have served, and I mean, there's just not one reason I wouldn't be here.
The Pat Tillman Foundation was created to keep Pat's memory alive, but also with another thing in mind.
But also to move forward, and we do that through vesting in Tillman scholars who are carrying Pat's principles and his legacy forward.
And as you can tell behind me, the run has officially come to an end. Every runner today showed such dedication to get through this run, and because of them, the Pat Tillman Foundation is able to continue and change veterans' lives, continuing on Pat's legacy. Reporting here in Tempe, I'm Lauren Marie for Cronkite News.